World War I. The first tank versus tank battle in history. April 24, 1918. The Germans are attempting to force Allied troops out of the French village of Villers-Bretonneux on their way to Amiens. After 2 years of tank usage by the Allies, Germany now had tanks of their own. Some captured from the Allies, and about 20 of their own so-called A7Vs or Sturmpanzerwagens. These armored beasts were equipped with several machine guns and a large cannon at the front. The Germans had been shelling the village with artillery and mustard gas, allowing the German tanks to break through Allied lines in several places. 3 British Mark IVs moved in. At this point, several of the tank's crew members had already been killed or wounded by the gas. The British tanks consisted of 2 female tanks, which only had machine guns, and 1 male tank, which had both machine guns and cannons. On the move, the Mark IVs unintentionally encountered a German A7V. The 2 female tanks fired first, but their machine guns had little to no effect on the heavily armored beast. The A7V disabled the 2 female tanks, and they retreated. The male Mark IV fired at the German tank with its cannons, but it was not disabled yet. However, the A7V tipped over, rendering it unable for combat, a short-lived victory, considering the Mark IV would have to face 2 more A7Vs, supported by infantry. The 2 German tanks had arrived. The Mark IV had fired several shots at them, and surprisingly, they both retreated. Afterwards, the tank would fire shots at the infantry. Being a target for German artillery, the British tank withdrew. It was, however, disabled by a mortar round. The crew left the tank and escaped to a nearby British trench. This would be the first tank versus tank battle in history, and would mark the beginning for many more to come.